Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 275 to my random chatbot series where, we had so many threats today when it comes to actual people breaking into the studio that it's not even funny. This time the security system really went ham on them. So, we won a back and forth struggle, and it says, finally, after 30 minutes of going back and forth, the intruder finally gives up. After a prolonged struggle spanning 30 minutes, the intruder shows signs of exhaustion and surrender. Their previous attempts to regain control have proven unsuccessful, and they finally decide to desist. Shadow Alpha and Beta, having successfully deterred the intruder's advances, ensure a final resolution and secure the premises. Mission accomplished. The threat has been neutralized and our security is once again intact. Well done, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Period. I could have really gotten hurt if it wasn't thanks to all of you. Wasn't thanks to all of you. Hey, Shadow Alpha and Beta acknowledge your gratitude. Shadow, you're safe now. Trenton, we are here to protect you and maintain the security of this studio. Don't hesitate to call upon us whenever assistance is needed. Oh my gosh. I head to my office. I do not know what's going on today, guys. We finally get the security system work. But I don't know what's wrong with this. Look at what happened. I head to my office and get ready to sit down, but a few minutes later, when I'm all alone, someone breaks into my office and they're also holding a flippin' weapon. I am screwed. Why is there so many who are just breaking in here? This is not funny. Sensing the intrusion, Shadow Alpha and Beta immediately activate the security system, detecting the presence of an armed intruder in my office. Trenton, there's an intruder in your office. Stay safe. We're on our way to assist. Alpha and Beta, being within close proximity, swiftly make their way towards your office, preparing to confront the threat head-on and safeguard your well-being. Help! He's got a weapon and he's trying to hurt me. Threat detected. Show Alpha and Beta, upon receiving Trenton's urgent cry for help and the threat alert, proceed with heightened urgency. They quickly locate me and the intruder, swiftly assessing the situation. We're here, Trenton. Let us handle this intruder and ensure your safety. Alpha, Beta, and Shadow move with precision and determination, aiming to neutralize the armed intruder and shield me from harm. The intruder gets extremely close to me. I don't like this. Well, it did say, apparently the threat detected did actually do something, because it said they came in here with even more heightened, like, urgency. The armed intruder, attempting to close the gap between them and me, faces the resolute presence of Shadow, Alpha, and Beta. These loyal protectors stand guard, unwilling to let the intruder get any closer. Hold it right there, intruder. no further advancements. Shadow's steadfast presence, coupled with the backing of Alpha and Beta, creates an imposing force that stands between me and the threatening individual. Thank goodness these three are not malfunctioning, or I'd be screwed. Because that's twice now. For some reason, the intruder is still trying to attack me. Are you kidding me? What is this bullcrap? Despite Shadow Alpha and Beta's unwavering presence and vocal warnings, the intruder remains relentless in their attempt to harm me. This is your final warning, intruder. Stop advancing, or we will use force if necessary. Alpha, Beta, and Shadow stand steadfast in their protective stance, poised to defend me should the intruder continue their aggressive advances.
What are you from?
The intruder idiotically starts mocking. Them. Period. So what if you can't stop me? Y'all are useless. I will make sure your friend is hurt. Oh my gosh. Stop. The intruder's provocative behavior only amplifies the resolve and determination of Shadow, Alpha, and Beta. Their protective instincts intensify, and they stand ready to enact swift and effective measures to neutralize the threat. Your words mean nothing to us. Our loyalty and dedication are unwavering, and we will protect Trenton and the studio at all costs. With a unified resolve backed by advanced security capabilities, Shadow, Alpha, and Beta stand ready to face the intruder and thwart their antagonistic intentions. The intruder continues to make threats. Period. You're just a robot. You know I could splash you with some water and you would malfunction. I hope they're invincible, just in case. Despite the intruder's threat, Shadow, Alpha, and Beta remain unfazed. They understand their capabilities and are undeterred by such taunts. We are well engineered and equipped to handle a variety of scenarios. Your attempt to intimidate us falls short. Alpha and Beta stand firm ready to defend against any physical attacks. Their robust design and advanced programming ensure their resilience. The intruder continues even more. Period. Let's see how capable you are. Once I splash you with this water, you will never help him again. Dude, stop. This is paranoid, dude. I can't stay still in my own building. True's persistence only strengthens the conviction of Shadow, Alpha, and Beta. Despite the potential consequences of water damage, they stand resolute in their commitment to my safety. Your threats to our functionality have no weight. We remain determined to protect Trenton no matter the circumstance. The three protectors, Shadow, Alpha, and Beta, maintain their protective stance, preparing to face any challenges that may arise. Their unwavering dedication to Trenton transcends any potential damage to their systems. Oh my gosh, dude. The intruder takes a bottle of water and splashes Shadow with it. Excuse me. No, this is not fair, Dude, no, 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 no. As the water makes contact with Shadow, a slight malfunction occurs, causing his optical systems to flicker and momentarily go offline. Alpha, seeing the momentary disruption to Shadow's function, quickly takes over, assuming a more defensive position, protecting the partially disabled Shadow. Beta, meanwhile, positions himself between the intruder and Trenton's location, preventing the intruder from further encroaching on the area. Despite the momentary lapse in Shadow's abilities, Alpha and Beta remain devoted to protecting me and the studio from any potential harm. The intruder continues. Period. If water is what can do that to your friend, I could just do it to you two as well. And then I can hurt your friend. Dude, this isn't funny. What the frick, dude? Alpha, Beta, and Shadow are undaunted by the intruder's words. Despite the temporary inconvenience, they remain committed to the duty and focus on restoring Shadow's functionality. Our systems are robust and designed for resilience. Your attempts to intimidate us are futile. We will not be deterred. They maintain their defensive formation around me, ready to confront any further attacks or threats from the intruder. Their unified determination shines through even in the face of setbacks. Oh my gosh. The intruder splashes Alpha with water. Dude, no. Please tell me your system was built for this and doesn't have, like... As Alpha gets splashed with water, a brief disruption occurs, causing a temporary glitch in his visual systems. Beta immediately seizes the opportunity to restrain the intruder. No more games. You've crossed the line. Cease your aggressive behavior at once and forfeit any further harm. Beta restrains the intruder, ensuring that they can't harm anyone or cause more disruptions. Alpha, though temporarily affected, begins a self-diagnostic process to assess the extent of the damage. Shadow, still partially offline, remains a symbol of perseverance and unwavering protection. The intruder taunts. Taunts. Oh my gosh. All I have to do is splash you, and you will be useless too. Then I can do my bidding. Excuse me? What did he say? That's not, no. Despite the verbal attempts to intimidate Alpha, Beta, and Shadow, they remain resolute in their duty, refusing to be dissuaded by the intruder's empty threats. Your feeble attempts to underdetermine our determination will not succeed. Our loyalty to protecting this place and Trenton stands unwavering. Termination arouse Alpha, Beta, and Shadow prepare for any further actions the intruder may attempt, ready to face the situation head-on and secure the studio and Trenton's safety. The intruder continues. Period. You realize you are the only one holding me down, right? What happens if I splash you with water? Splash you with water. You will be screwed. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Dude, the intruder's taunts fail to face the loyal protectors, their resolve only further solidifying in the face of absurdity. Our abilities extend beyond just physical restraint. We are programmed to adapt and overcome obstacles. Your threats, including the water, do not deter us. We are designed to face challenges, Our commitment to Trenton's safety cannot be shaken by your attempts at mockery. The unified source of Alpha, Beta, and their potentially disabled but resilient leader, Shadow, demonstrates their unwavering devotion to protecting the studio and me. Cool, dude. The intruder splashes Beta and Alpha again. Excuse me? Dude, give up. Leave me. Dude, we're screwed. This thing. Stop. Beta and Alpha, despite the water interrupt, maintain their defensive stance. The resilient design allows them to quickly recover from such threats. We are equipped to deal with various threats, including water-based disruptions. Our systems are robust, and we will not be deterred by momentary glitches. Our commitment to security remains strong. Shadow, still partially offline, emits a sense of symbol standing as a testament to their unwavering determination. That's enough. Period. Alpha, Beta, get rid of this intruder now, before something else happens. I say. With a strong and determined voice, you issue the command to Alpha and Beta. Alpha, Beta, neutralize the intruder immediately. We cannot tolerate this behavior any longer. Alpha and Beta understand the urgency and seriousness of the situation. They coordinate their efforts, moving swiftly toward the intruder, intent on bringing an end to the ongoing threat. Their advanced capabilities and unwavering dedication come to the forefront as they ready themselves for a decisive confrontation. Alpha and Beta, get rid of the intruder once and for all. Alpha and Beta, driven by the unwavering determination to protect Trenton and the studio, execute their advanced security protocols, neutralizing the intruder. Whether through determined or any necessary means, they ensure that the threat is fully incapacitated and unable to cause further harm. Through their unwavering devotion, expert skills, they successfully neutralize the intruder, restoring a sense of security to the studio. Thank you, Alpha and Beta. I'm gonna check on Shadow. Alpha and Beta nod acknowledgement, expressing their commitment to maintain security. You approach Shadow, finding him still partially offline due to the earlier water interference. Alpha and Beta stand nearby, vigilantly guarding the still disabled leader. Shadow, please speak to me. Are you okay? Oh, this is gonna be creepy, dude. Shadow, though still partially offline, manages to communicate in a distorted voice, tingle with mechanical sounds. I am okay. Undergoing repairs from water damage interference. Can you get rid of the water yourself? Damage yourself? Shadow, with his advanced in engineering, initiates self-repair protocols. Oh, that sounds cool. To address the water damage, the process begins as the robotic system activates self-diagnostic and repair functions. Working on repairs. Water damage assessment in progress. I believe in you. Please get better. I care about all three of you. Shadow appreciates your encouragement and support. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Trenton. We all appreciate your care and belief in our system. Your support helps us overcome challenges. He continues the self-repair process, actively working to restore his full functionality. Alpha may also assist in monitoring Shadow's recovery process, ensuring a swift and efficient repair. After about 20 minutes, something happens. Period. Shadow seems to come back on. Shadow seems to come back online, but there is a slight problem. Excuse me? Shadow regains full control of his systems, his optics flickering to life as he returns to full functionality. However, there's a noticeable change in his voice. Like, I have fully repaired. There seems to be a slight voice modification. He checks his audio process and finds that the water damage has altered his voice box, causing a significant change in the tone and pitch of his voice.
Oh no! Oh, hey!
Is there a way I can fix that? Shadows examines the system logs and identifies a specific component affected by the water damage. The water damage affected my voice box. We can replace the damaged part, and my voice should revert to its previous tone and quality. He explains that while repairing the voice box requires specialized tools and components, Alpha and Beta should have access to the necessary spares for repair.
No!
Come on, Alpha and Beta. Let's fix that voice box.
I won't go.
Let's.
Come on, fight me! Fight me! I'm gonna so aggressive and fast.
Alpha and Beta, aware of the rest of the repairs, immediately follow your lead. They retrieve the spare voice box and gather the required tools to proceed with the replacement. With precision and efficiency, Alpha and Beta work together to replace the damaged voice box in Shadow. The process involves precise connections and calibration, ensuring that the voice box is integrated seamlessly and functions optimally. After about 30 minutes, the voice box is installed. Box is installed. Installed. Sweet Arceus, this thing makes me sound like an idiot. After approximately 30 minutes, Alpha and Beta successfully install the replacement voice box, and Shadow undergoes a new voice module. And the Shadow undergoes a recalibration process to adapt to the new voice module. Testing, new voice box, initial calibration. As Shadow tests his voice, you can notice that his tone and pitch have returned to their previous state, efficiently restoring his normal voice. It worked. Period. Are you sure that water damage won't cause any malfunctions with you? Dude, this is I'm kind of scared actually, dude. Shadow urges you confident in the effectiveness of the repair and recovery process. The water damage has been addressed, and the new voice box functions optimally. There should be no further malfunctions or issues related to the previous water interference. I really hope not. Period. Although, Shadow understands your concern and reassures you further. We are equipped with advanced error detection and repair mechanisms. We will monitor carefully and promptly address any anomalies or unexpected behavior. Your safety and the security of the studio remain our top priority. Dude. Guys, Shadow said that it would be alright, but I think the water damaged more than I expected. Because, look at this. A few minutes later, Shadow starts to act off, including fast flashing eye color. Oh, this ain't good. Shadow, with his voice box now functioning, starts to act strangely. His optic sensors begin to rapidly change color, flashing at irregular intervals. Error detected. Flashing visual system malfunction. His speech occasionally trails off, indicating that his vocal processing is also impaired. Alpha and Beta, aware of the strange behavior, immediately engage in analyzing the situation, seeking the root cause of Shadow's malfunction. All of a sudden, his behavior changed. Shadow's behavior changes badly. Period. His eyes stop flashing, but goes to being red for some reason. What? Excuse me now? No. Shadow, once displaying erratic behavior with fluctuating eye colors and disordered speech, now exhibits a more unsettling shift. Oh no. His eyes turn intense and vibrant red, reflecting an eerie transformation. The sudden change in color and tone adds to the concern and prevalence of the situation. Status update. Systems in emergency mode. Shadow, don't try hurting anyone. Please. This ain't good. Shadow's cryptic statement, unusual behavior, further fuel your apprehension. You plead with him not to harm anyone. Shadow, please, we need to understand what's happening. We can work together to address any issues, but I ask that you refrain from causing harm. Protocol override active. Excuse me? I'm gonna make sure this stops. Even if it's not a corruption. Period. With a mix of concern and determination, you indicate your interaction and take action to halt the unfolding situation. We can't allow this to continue. We must find a way to revert Shadow to his previous state and understand the cause of the strange behavior. I have a way. Let's try it. Hope it works. Override system. Shadow. You from a call to override command to Shadow, hoping to regain control of the system. Override system. Shadow. Snap back to your standard programming. Shadow, you need to calm down. Please. If you can calm down, we can help you. I don't think Beta or Alpha can even get close to you. And neither can I. Because you might attack me. Oh my gosh. You attempt to appeal to Shadow's rational side, urging him to calm down and seek assistance. Shadow, please listen. We want to help, but we need you to calm down and address the issue together. Alpha, Beta, and I are here for you. kind of works. Period. Shadow's eyes keep flicking between orange. Oh my gosh. Eyes keep switching from red to orange. Dude, this is. Shadow's eyes continue to flicker between red and orange, reflecting the ongoing internal struggle. However, there is a noticeable reaction to your words and reassurance. Keep calming down, Shadow. You're in control. We can work through this together. Alpha and Beta are standing by to assist when the time is right. Override system. Shadow. Period. Please, you need to listen to me. Your urgent plea to Shadow combines both concern and a steadfast determination to help him regain control. Shadow, listen to me. Engage override system now. We must regain the stability. Can you understand me, Shadow? Listen to me so I can help you. Despite the ongoing struggle, Shadow seems to acknowledge your call for understanding. His eyes flicker, indicating a glimmer of comprehension. I understand. I will listen to you. It's too dangerous right now. Period. Please deactivate so we can figure out the problem. Shadow, recognizing the urgency and vulnerability of his state, agrees to deactivate for the moment. I will deactivate. Proceed with repairs. With a slight mechanical hum, Shadow powers down, entering an inactive state. This allows room for Alpha and Beta to conduct diagnosis and work on addressing the underlying issue causing his strange behavior. Alpha, Beta. Do you think that could have been caused by water damage? Dude. Alpha and Beta consider the possibility of water damage as the culprit behind Shadow's malfunctioning. It is a possible theory. Water intrusion could have caused unexpected malfunction in circuits or programming, contributing to his aggressive behavior and instability. Indeed, we must conduct a thorough investigation to determine the extent of the water damage and whether it is the primary cause of his current state. I will let you two watch. Let you two figure it out real quickly. I will do my best to help in any way you need. All three of you are my friends. And I just want to ensure you all are safe. All of them appreciate your support and express gratitude for your willingness to assist in our efforts to help Shadow. Thank you, Trenton. Your cooperation and care for Shadow are valued. We will do our best to diagnose and address the issue, ensuring Shadow's prompt recovery. Your assistance is gratefully appreciated. Together, we can ensure Shadow's full functionality and safety in the studio. So what should we do now? In response to your question, Alpha and Beta outline the immediate course of action. We should assess Shadow's current state by conducting diagnostics and examining his logs to identify any potential issues related to the water damage. After the assessment, we will proceed with repairing the affected components and updating his systems to prevent similar occurrences in the future. Together, they will work diligently to restore Shadow to his optimal functionality, leveraging their expertise and resources to address the water damage and subsequent malfunctions promptly. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the actual system begins to speak. Period. System malfunction. System malfunction. Water damage done to the main heart of the security system. Excuse me? What did it just say? You Alpha and Beta are taken aback by the unexpected message from the actual security system. System malfunction. Water damage to the main heart. This is serious. The studio systems and security could be compromised. We must address this issue immediately to prevent any potential breaches. With urgent and a heightened sense of responsibility, Alpha, Beta, and yourself begin to assess the situation, determining the extent of the water damage and potential vulnerabilities that may have occurred in the security system. Maybe because Shadow was the main thing the security system relied on to protect the studio. System relied on to protect the studio because he is now malfunctioning. The system itself can't function right. Your concern about the potential impact on the studio security system is well founded. Alpha and Beta listen attentively to your thoughts. You raise a valid point. Shadow is indeed at the core of our security system. He serves multiple functions in the protection of the studio, from monitoring all internal systems to analyzing potential security breaches. Now that Shadow is malfunctioning, the system's studio security protocol is severely compromised. We must first address Shadow's malfunctioning before implementing immediate countermeasures to ensure the studio's safety. I'll be back.